found out I was pregnant, I knew that everything was going to change dramatically. So I tried to finish school, but I actually didn't. So I dropped out my junior year and I started doing online classes, but I didn't have a lot of self-motivation. So I dropped out of those classes as well, my online classes. I started working full-time at McDonald's to pay for my car insurance and everything. And then when school started back my senior year, I went back to school and doubled up from the classes I had missed. And I finished strong with my CNA license, and I had a good job before I finished high school. I was happy, you know, to have someone come in and tell me some different things, because I was a first-time mother. You know, I was very scared, and I needed that encouragement from someone, or, you know, that extra guidance that maybe I didn't get from people in my family. I needed somebody from the outside looking in to, you know, give me their opinion, and Debbie did that. She was great. She's been great the whole time. At first, I really didn't think, you know, it would be more than just getting some papers and some basic, you know, baby information, but it did grow from that. It was way more than that. I actually had a friend, you know, I met Debbie, and she's been a great friend to me. When everything happened with my mom and, you know, I wasn't able to live at home with my family, my boyfriend has an amazing family who was very willing to take us in and, you know, give us a great home with plenty of shelter, you know, food and everything that we needed. My son hasn't wanted for anything since he's been born, and I've been very blessed for the family that has helped me, and I've been very blessed to, I guess, have the energy to work as hard as I've worked towards everything for my son. I've had a lot of my teen friends have babies around the same time as me, and watching what they've went through and seeing my story. I mean, Khalil, it's hard to be a parent, definitely, you know, together. So I can only imagine how it would be without him. But I mean, he's a great father. Like, he's always been there for Kylan. Waking up with him, changing his diaper, fixing bottles, you know, I mean, we have our little, you know, we're not perfect, obviously, but as far as him being the father and doing what he was supposed to do, he really has done that. So that's meant a lot to me. And I started working at the nursing home. I realized I needed more than that, you know, it wasn't just the CNA license I should have been worried about. So once I went up to SEC and I signed up for classes, so now I'm going for dental assistant.
Well, I feel like she would have done great things without me anyways. From the day I met her, I knew she was the type of girl that had aspirations, she had goals she wanted to achieve in her life. There are sometimes you meet girls that you could tell they're going to need that extra push. Kylie did not need that extra push. She would ask my advice, and of course, with Nurse Family Partnership, we give our information on our babies, and, you know, how to have a healthy pregnancy and just how to make those good choices. But ultimately, those good choices were her decision. She definitely was faced with a lot of adversity in her life. A few times I left her house crying. So, but anyway, she definitely has done very well. She's a great mom.
I hope to eventually, you know, with my dental assistant, hopefully further that, maybe become a dentist one day. But even if I don't get to do that, I hope for him that he grows up and plays ball. I hope he does good things with his life. You know, I don't want to see him out here being in the hood, you know, nothing bad. I don't want to see him in any bad environments. I want him to look at the world as, you know, an opportunity, kind of like I did. I hope to stress that more to him. Don't waste your time just because you're young, you know, apply yourself throughout your life the whole time, and I hope that, I hope he can do that. It just makes me emotional thinking about him getting older. I'm sorry.